missing the chat. I am missing the chat. You know what? I have my phone for this. I have my phone for this. Let me just do some promotion. Alright, boom. The one thing I don't know is how to get chat on screen. Well, at least I don't remember how to. Alright, the music's fine for y'all. Matter of fact, since I'm still waiting here, hold up. You know, I ain't even gonna worry about it. We don't need chat on screen like that. It ain't that important. Whoa. Hold up. So why am I not hearing the game?
All over again.
That's why. The heck? Trying to deal with this audio is so weird. That's why the way I have it set up, you know what, we don't even need the game audio. As long as y'all can hear the music, that's fine. It's BO1 who really needs to hear the game audio to play. Oh, trying to play this through OBS feels like it's a delay. Oh, I don't like how it's playing right now. I do not like the feel of this right now. Okay, that feels fine. It just, you know what? Now I see what Jev was talking about, because I was just watching Jev's video. Well, I mean, granted, I am playing through OBS, so it feels kind of worse. It's gonna feel more different, but this, I've never felt like you. I could feel a delay in this. It feels like sluggish. It's weird. Nah, I don't know if I can keep playing like this. Not for a long period. I'm gonna see it through though. I'm gonna try to see it through. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I... Hold on. If I hop on Thaw, will it do the same thing? See if I hop on Thaw, will it do the same thing? I'll just beat the chat. What's up, bro? Hold on. If I switch it to... Y'all can't hear the music. Alright, let me see if it... Look up. Ooh, this is even worse. What? This is even worse. What the heck? Okay. Hold on, you said what? Could I get what I'm... You're not getting nothing from me. You're not getting jack from me. Nah, this is... I don't know what's going on. It should not be this horrible right now. That's crazy. Close that. Guess I'm thugging it out here. It should not be this bad. Or maybe it's because I got like too many things going on at once. Maybe? I don't know. I just closed some tabs, so it shouldn't be horrible. Like on here, it's not horrible. Then I died. On here, it's not like horrendous, but trying to play Thaw, that was just, I don't know what was going on. And I was live playing freaking uh World at War a while ago too. Well, then again, I wasn't like I use that output too, so maybe that's hold up. Maybe it just feels sluggish because I'm playing through my. Okay, I'm looking at the stream. It looks fine on the stream, but for me, it just. I'll just blame it on OBS. That's really it. Did he kill any Germans in the war? Pretty much any. I think pretty much any soldier that has like fought front lines in a war, they've committed war crimes. Cousin's weekend. I don't know what he doing. Gotta remember how unforgiving. Okay, I remember how unforgiving Black Ops 1 zombies is. Okay, so it's not. It ain't feeling bad right now, so at least fixed up a little bit. If you're asking about murder, I'm as a kid, I'm pretty sure he would have answered. Well, he could answer that. I cannot see what power up I got. Oh, double points. Oh no, 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 no. What am I doing? I'm doing the correct thing. Jay, we need to re-download BO3 at some point. I am not ready for UFC 6. Ooh, well, it's whatever. It's whatever. When we do hop back on BO3, we should do like just straight no gobblegums at all. That's the closest we gonna get to making it feel like BO1. And I still don't fully know if they're actually gonna like if they're actually gonna port BO1 to BO2 over. I mean that'd be good. I know like I seen some people ask like, oh, we're gonna have a FOV slider. No, like it's gonna be like just like it's gonna be the same thing with Xbox. It's gonna be just like a direct, gonna be a direct port, nothing special added. But at the very least, we won't. At least for like for like a good while at first, we wouldn't have to worry about hackers because you know the whole security system on PlayStation is different. Actually, with Zenning, I don't even know. Yeah, I hope they do. I hope they do port it though. Oh, let me save. When I'm thinking about it, Zenning shouldn't really do anything to. It shouldn't really do anything to older games, right? Would it? Well, I don't know nothing about it. Yep, y'all will have to tell me, cause I just know for newer games, people be abusing it. I just noticed the box was right here too. Nah, I'm home. I came back home. I came back home Sunday. I can't even play my Xbox in at the hotel because the hotel TVs are like they're soft locked, so you can't like use the HDMI or anything else. That really pissed me off because I wanted to play MLB with my dad. Those TVs are funny too. Freaking South Point Hotel. They won't let you use the HDMI's or any other port, but you can bet you can definitely buy porn on it. I'm dead serious. You could. Ooh, there's a whole section where you can just buy pornos. Should I do power right now, or should I just? I could wait around. I could have met you in Vegas, but our whole freaking timing was a little like off. Oh whoa. I could have at least like mentioned before you left because we left kind of. Did I? When did I take a second hit? Okay. Um, because we left kind of early, like 8 or 9. We didn't have to check out till 12, but and then Saturday was the bowling tournament because it started at the bowling tournament started at 12 p.m. Both for my dad's team, the one that they were competing in. That took like 3 4 hours, and then they had to do like a meeting after for like another like hour or two. Then after that we were free. I could have mentioned that Saturday. I don't know why I didn't hit you up. I should not be shooting this early, but it's actually no. That's part of the plan. Part of me assumes that the BO1 and BO2 ports, that has to be more like a Treyarch decision if it's only just those two. And then I think like Infinity Ward might have, like, or like have to be the ones to decide if they want Modern Warfare 2 and 3 ported. I really want Modern Warfare 3 ported. Either be ported or remastered. That's my favorite Modern Warfare. don't know why I keep trying to trigger finger it like it's BO3. Ooh. Oh, yep. I did that to myself. Actually, matter of fact, speaking of BO3, let me see if I got space for it. I'm trying to wait so I could pause the game. Alright, let me see. I hope I have enough space. Can't connect to network. Thank you, PS4. How much space do I even have for before I even? Okay. What did I clip from freaking Siege? I need to delete a lot of my freaking clips on here. Actually, that might be what I have to do. I'll just do select all, and then it's like. What video is this? Oh, just remembered. Kubrick clip. I'm not deleting that. Yeah, it's 0.4. I don't mind deleting. So. Oh no, that just saved me a ton of space. Let me see. $70 gigs worth of freaking Fortnite store, Fortnite clips. Aside from that one, clip of Rob, that's not it. Wait, I think. Aside from that one clip of us playing, what is it? The Guitar Hero thing with Rob. Aside from that, that's really the only clip I need. Okay, this is it. Oh no, I got it. I got it. Y'all gotta hear this clip. I don't feel like plugging in the PS4. Well, trying to plug in the PS4 won't work for some reason. Hold on. Y'all gotta hear this real fast.
But no, that's our band score because I got 5.
You got 5 stars?
Yeah.
Robert guys 1 star. Nah, I gotta turn that to a short. I gotta turn that into a short. Just so y'all can really see, this man Rob got 1 star. I think Jay had 3, and then I had 5. Oh my goodness. That's the only that's the only clip I'm saving. That's the only Fortnite clip I'm saving. No. Okay, there you go. Select all. Except for this one. Oh, I don't have. I'm deleting that freaking clip of. Well, I have it on my phone somewhere. Freaking Jay ran into a hut. He got shot. I can't delete any. I'm not deleting those Apex clips. Alright. Dang, 546 gigs now of free space. Alright. BO3 is freaking. Oh, what's up, Bus Stallion? BO3. I gotta activate. I gotta activate Jay's account. I'll do that off stream, but at least I got space now to download BO3. Back to playing Kino. My fault for that pause. I need to make like a specialized save screen. Oh, is he getting modded on? Well, obviously, it's on PC if you're modding Minecraft. But that sounds fire though. I really do need to make a specialized like. Okay, I didn't make a specialized Oh, you're playing Bedrock. Okay, okay. Cause the only hold up. The only freaking screens I got are these ones. Like the reaction screens. See about chat so you don't have to pause. I mean, it's not that I don't have to pause, really. I don't mind using my phone. I can easily just. It's not hard for me to look back and forth, but I did have it to where I could have the chat on the screen. I just took it off. Hey, I just freaking took it off. Oh, you hold on, no, hold on. You said I gotta pause the music for this. You said 2016 Ninja Turtles. You talking Michael? You talking the Michael Bay Turtles? You talking Michael Bay Turtles, or did you mean to say 2012? Because that was 2012. I popped up. Did you? The animated series 20, yeah, it's 2012. I was finna say if you thought if listen because listen, I have a strong gripe against the Michael Bay Turtles. Uh, the video is like old, but I did like the Ninja Turtle tier list. A girl watching it weekly. I did too. At least for the first 3 seasons, I did. For the first 3 seasons, I was heavily like watching it, and then when they went back to New York, I fell out. But I like if you were to go and watch my tier list of the Ninja Turtles, I just put it lightly, and I'm stupid. Put it lightly, the The Bay Turtles are automatic, just F tier. Burn them. Burn all of them. Michael Bay Turtles is the best way to do live action. What else? You think so? Because the best live action one for me was the 1990. The first 1990 movie. I didn't just rate the I didn't just rate the turtles in the video. I rated like all like the iterations of the main characters. Like 2012 Splinter is the best version. And then while I'm talking with big scenario action, I'm not hating on the original live action ones, but they were very simple. I get what you mean. Cause to be fair, yeah, the original like the 90s movies, they did they were pretty much just made like only to help well, the cartoon and the original movie were only made to help like sell toys, because especially in the 90s, they were the 80s 90s, we all know how heavy they were about pushing toys back then, and they weren't really made with the original creator's vision. I'm assuming the Bay Turtles were more so made in his vision. Well, they have to, because like literally after like the '03 iteration was his first, was like him actually actively involving in the say so of like future iterations. I still wholeheartedly think that freaking 2012 Casey is the worst iteration out of all of them. That man is just a complete, just fall off from the other ones. 2012 April is like it's such a dicey. Hey, no. Because 2012 April is like, you either you like her, you hate her. I don't really like her, but I do see why people do like her. '2012 April was genuinely like a mixed bag. I really can't say anything for the '03 iteration because I didn't watch the '03 show. I didn't watch the '80s show either. Die. Okay, these power ups making me feel like it's freaking BO3. Hey, no. hot. Oh, y'all coming in crazy. BO1 and Water War zombies are genuinely the most unforgiving ones. I think BO1 is the most unforgiving one out of all of them. If I remember. Cause I watched some like videos about people who would like about high rounders. Not I almost said speedrunners. I got box here again. Not speedrunners. Well, you can speed run like high rounds too. I think what was that one map that's like Verruct. Verruct is like the most like unforgiving one. But that's on Water War. I think. Wait, didn't they port over the freaking maps to BO1 too? Hold on, we could check the story actually. Black Ops 2, where's OG Black Ops? But I guess I gotta right here. Okay, this one brings Ascension. Stars said it play. Okay, that one did space. Wasn't there? Maybe I'm tripping. So they didn't port them over, but I know. I thought they did port them over. Oh, then they brought them over for BO3. I thought they did it for Black Ops 1. Map pack bundle. Correction of Numaduris. Maybe I'm tripping. I need to queue up a new playlist before this one ends. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Guess that's the slight danger of playing this with no sound. At least playing this with no sound, I don't have to worry about the audio like delaying, and then obviously y'all can't see the music, so it's not gonna like it matters. Okay, we're not gonna. Y'all not finna jump me sitting in this game. Hey, no. Okay, you just want to zip. What? Don't do this. Don't do this. Hello? Freaking aim assist? Let me not stay in that room this time. Why am I using my shotgun? Now I gotta really semi-lock in for this. Ooh. One of these days I'm gonna. Well, I guess I'm not hitting box right now. One of these days I'm gonna do a PS2 stream. It sucks. I can't, cause I wanna play freaking like. I wanna play like fully play Tekken Tag, but I think like I think the BIOS on this PS2, cause ooh, no 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 no. Because like this isn't like the PS2 I have isn't really my PS2, cause this PS2 I have is a birthday gift. Me and my dad went to a gaming convention and bought it off somebody, so this isn't like my actual PS2. But like I think like the BIOS or something that's like messed up on this one. Cause anytime I do like a complete, I think I showed it too. I might have. Don't know if I have. Well, I'm pretty sure I made a video on it. But if I try to play freaking story, like do like the arcade, like when it gets to like having to go through the cutscene, it just won't work out. Like it'll freeze when trying to load the cutscene, trying to load the editing for the character. And I think the playlist is fully over. After this. Okay, now I can hit box. Alright, I can handle the crossbow for now. Alright, let me put on a... I'll do this one. This is more ambient, which is fine. I don't get hit with no strikes. That's the one thing I'm worried about. It's just getting. I don't mind claims, but getting hit with strikes is the worst. Except for when I got hit with that copyright strike for showing alpha footage of Skate 4 when it was in the alpha stage. That strike, getting that strike for those 2 videos I did, that was worth it. That will forever be worth the strikes. Well, I only got 1 strike for those 2 videos, but it was definitely worth doing that was definitely worth the strike. Cause the only way you could the only way you were allowed to freaking show any like gameplay of the pre-alpha. I've trapped myself. No, I didn't. The only way you were able to show like any like alpha gameplay was if you were actually like sponsored by EA. And then you pretty much had to like you had to glaze EA. That pretty much throughout that whole video, because I don't think I've seen anybody like really criticize, at least at that time. At that time, I didn't really see any of the YouTubers criticize EA for whatever it was. So I had to do what was right for the community. I didn't glaze them. Like I gave cause I did like an initial reaction and like a week later of playing. I was being honest with what I liked and didn't like. And like think about Skate 4. I still believe that they have like potential to do better. They still got potential to like actually to be a better game, but they just don't want to do it. Like why is Brick Switch still locked? Why is it still freaking locked? And it's been like a year since we had Skate 4, and they still want to like almost is about to reach a year, and y'all still oh, I need some water. Y'all still freaking soft lock not soft lock, but y'all locked Brick Switch. Like we don't have no challenges for it or nothing. Hold on, this playlist is real, like, is real ambience. This is real ambience. I'm not playing the 6 hour one. Alright. And they just added freaking I just remembered they just added finger flips to Skate 4 too. Like they could have been added so much more, but it feels like they're deliberately being slow. Like it should not be that hard. I do get like coding and all that. It does take I understand it takes time. I fully understand it takes time. But weren't they developing this game for like the longest time? And it's like stuff that should have been in the game, y'all barely now just adding it. Like adding like okay, like adding like impossibles as a trick. Added the impossibles like later on in the game. Okay, like I sided with that because that was something completely new. If y'all want to add like completely new things to the game as it goes on, that's I could side with that. But y'all were developing freaking Skate 4 for a long time, and yet we still like I don't even think we have anything other competitive. Well, then they just like they barely added races. I think. I don't fully remember if they did. I don't think they did. I don't know. Like we could have been had like races, like just more than freaking spot battles. Cause the only competitive thing is spot battles. We could have had freaking death races, skate, um, like just real like competitive stuff, and they just don't want to add it. The best believe I did peep the the gameplay trailer for Modern Warfare 4. It looks pretty tight. Well, at least the campaign looks pretty tight. I'll say that. As long as Modern Warfare 4 is better than the freaking Modern Warfare 2 remake, as long as it's better than that, that's all I wanted from the Modern Warfare 3 remake was just be better than Modern Warfare 2 because that one was just clapped. Okay, I definitely gotta. Do I have a crawler? No, it's just a zombie. Okay, well I have to. I'm switching this crossbow out. I'm not a high rounder, so it doesn't really matter to me having this. I know. I think having this is essential. Where is he? Oh, do I have a crawler? Cause the round didn't end. I can rock this for a while. Oh, I do have a crawler. Okay. 11K. I could save. I do get. Hold up. Matter of fact, let me get speed right now. Cause if I'm running with a freaking Squawski, I do need a. I do need a freaking. I do need speed. Oh, this one's fire. This song is fire. I was just gonna say, why am I using a wall gun first? Wall gun is weak right now. Hop. Okay, then I gotta wait to see if his dog around. Yeah, this sample kind of hard. Okay, so we're just gonna. Okay, now I could. What up, Dad? Is that a max ammo down there? Well, I don't need it, but tape, 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 tape. There's no tape. There's no tape. Next, I gotta freaking go outside and get double tap. After that, I'm good. Hey. Okay, okay. Okay. Now it's starting to feel sluggish now. I don't know why. I'll say if I die from getting cornered, I was gonna get pissed. Stop. Why is there so many crawlers, bro? Why is there so no, 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 bro? Now you know what? I ain't finna continue. This game feeling as sluggish as it is right now on OBS. Let me see if let me see if just plain skate 4 feels any different. I gotta change the title then. I just saw a thing on YouTube Studio talking about some anniversary. I gotta hold on. Okay, now go back to the home page. What did it say? Did I accidentally hit the? Yes, I did. I didn't mean to do that. Congratulations on your 10. Cheers to 10 years of spreading your creativity on YouTube. 10 years of me having this channel. Well, 10 years of me having this channel. I know it hasn't been 10 years yet of me making videos. Cause my first video was 20. Wait. When was my first video? I just remember it was after my birthday. Let me go to my channel real quick to Okay. Why are you taking so long to configure? Matter of fact, no, we ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna play SSX3. But oh, I gotta freaking copy and paste the. Well, actually, I ain't gonna worry about it because it's just a quick thing. But you see this? So it's been over 10 years since I had this channel, but my first video, that is not my oldest video, because they put it in shorts, which is stupid. Right here. This is the very first video I put out. Oh my goodness, y'all can hear my voice.
You is that ugly. I'm started 3 and look how ugly my character is.
Who commented on this
He is
video?
that ugly.
Who commented on this video? If you just wow. Hold, wait, what did I say? You can comment if you like. I might make a video this month, but I need help on how to make a gaming video. I will also make blogs, reactions of your requests. If there are so many requests of a video, if I don't react to it, it's because I've already seen it. See, I had a vision in mind. Where's the no?
Hello guys.
Hey, that.
I'm started.
Hold up. Where's this video? See right here. Oh, today. Today marks freaking 10 years of me doing YouTube. That's okay. I knew it was like after my. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Today marks 10 years of me uploading videos. Wow. That's genuinely insane. Whoa. Okay. But that's for real insane. How am I even supposed to celebrate that? Oh, I can feel the delay on here. Yeah, I can feel a delay. It's nah, I can't play something I gotta lock in with. Nah. Guess we hopping on freaking Skate 3. Me being an idiot, I picked Skate 4. I hate that feeling of when wear your headphones long enough that your ears start to hurt, kinda. That's good. What was I doing here? I probably did a death race. Let me see if anybody's online. What I really want to check. Okay, lost connection. I know there's people online right now. They have to be. And we got one. Why didn't he flip? No. Come on. Unless it's somebody joining. Okay, we had somebody join. Okay. A 2v3? I should get a Steam Deck, but not a Steam Deck, like a Stream Deck thing. That way it's easier for me to play like play like sound bites and use different screens, so I don't have to just keep using a keyboard like this. I don't have a plugin for it. I don't have a thingy for uh this. What I definitely want for my streams is a soundboard. Are we waiting for one more? Or are we gonna get active? Oh, we got one more. Now we can get active. I'm hoping that's somebody joining. Ow. Ah. I guess it's gonna be a 2v2. I'll give them like an extra like minute. If we're not getting active, I'll try thaw again. Amir, you of all people pulled up? He didn't tell me you had Black Ops 1 on the box. That and BO3 is all I play when it comes to zombies. I have Black Ops. I have 1, 2, and 3. And I got all the I don't have all the maps for BO1. Yeah, I be thinking that sometimes calling this a trainee contest. We didn't think none of it back then, but hearing that now is a little wild. But yeah, I have all the maps for BO2 and BO3. I just don't have the maps for BO1. I have Water War too, but I didn't buy the maps for that one either. Really have hold on, cause I have. Wait, hold on. Pack Black Ops 2. You are the first person I ever heard say that. The only map I like on there is Mamba today, and I guess Town. You can keep everything else. You are the first person that I have ever heard say that. But that is fair. I literally only play freaking I only play Town on BO2. Sometimes I play Buried, but other than that, like it's really just Town. I don't touch Mob of the Dead. I never played Origins. I can't play Origins either. Like I can't. Well, yeah, I can't play Origins. Like that. That's a map where you can't just survive. You actually have to do the Easter eggs on, and I don't know how to do it. Anytime. Okay, they got an extra. What is it? What is this team? What is this team? But anytime I played Origins, like I just let my homies do the Easter egg. I can't stand Die Rise. I don't even remember Buried that much. I know some of the layout, but that's it. The only thing that's hard for me to remember for Buried is how to get how to do freaking pack. Die Rise is a travesty of a map. I have all the BO3 maps, but I never play any of the originals. All the ones that all like the maps that first came with the game. Oh, we're doing a death race now. Okay. You only play Kino, Ascension, a Giant. I feel that because I mainly play Kino, Doctor on Totem, and sometimes I do the Giant. That's really it. Any of the newer maps I don't, and Varuk. I be trying. There are times where I do play Varuk too. It's that map is. I mean, it's not as unforgiving as like the OG version of Varuk, but that map is extremely unforgiving. But I don't touch any of the OG maps. Like I sometimes I play. Well, I only play Shadows of Evil like with my friends, but that's it. All the rest of the maps, they don't get touched. But my cousins used to come over for the summer. They played Garage Crovey online, and they did the Easter egg for that. I don't think they completed it though. They were close. I got the full Ultimate Edition and the DLC for $40. Lucky you are. I got, cause I freaking bought well I got BO. I'm trying to remember cause hey whoa. I didn't get BO3 on launch cause I didn't have the Xbox One yet. But I had my Xbox One when when like the DLCs came out. So I bought. I didn't buy every single DLC. I waited till the season pass, and then the Chronicles. But I had to pay those like I paid both of those like full price. That's a good. That's a good. You did it during the. You must have did the deal when they was doing the Microsoft deal. Still laughing about that. Bro, cause they was really like I understand you want to charge me for waiting uh cause you can't really like I understand if you want to charge me if you want to charge me within like 48 hours like before the appointment, but like $75 is crazy. You didn't like that's just robbery. All because I wanted to reschedule. You want me to It's stupid. I still got to but I mean it was just a real quick and that's what made it even worse too. It's just a quick freaking like quick little checkup, quick little clean, and you want to charge me 75 for that? Name of the lobby is different. We full. Hey, don't don't start that. Don't start that, bro. Challenge. Can we actually get some motion going? Like put us in new locations? But we're not doing no races. Cause now the team is even, so we can actually do a freaking race. Oh, you want to do this one? And this one has no teams either, so we should be good. Have you been just you've been just chilling recently? Cause you haven't streamed in a cool minute. So I'm assuming either you've been either just chilling or you've been working on like you really locked in and working on videos. Trying to go for round 30. I lost row 29. Now I'm running it back. That's funny you say that because it's like for like the longest time until like 2018, for some reason I could not get past round 28 no matter what map. It took me until I played freaking there's like summer of 2018 I played BO2. I played BO2 on my Wii U of all consoles, where I actually finally get past round 28. I got to round 36 before I just got bored and died. Yeah, we ain't doing nothing on here. Hold up. Let me boot up freaking thaw real quick. It is a curve. BO1 to BO3 is for sure a curve. Several games. The curve for me is not even really like the like the aggression of the zombies. It's more so like the like just like the movement of BO3. Cause it feels, oh no, don't be choppy. Don't get choppy on me. Please. Don't get sluggish on me like this. Don't do this. Oh my goodness. Why? Why? No. No. Why are you acting slow? Yeah, someone just reminded me. I said I would be back at the beginning of June, but at this point, I might as well just wait until the. Ah, I feel you. Has there been any news about Double XL? Not even mention that. I have heard nothing about Double XL this year. I know sometimes they'll be like push it out later, but I heard absolutely nothing about this year's Double XL. I guess we're sticking to Xbox because this is clapped. I'm pressing the wrong controller. What am I doing? What should I play on here? I'm not in the mood to touch freaking MLB. They stopped doing the pitches years ago, so until the actual. Yeah, no, I know they stopped doing the pitches, but like I haven't heard like I haven't seen anybody online like make any sort of like predictions for Double XL. That's what I like. That's what I mean. You know what? Hopping on Dig Dug. Cause even last year I seen some people like make like I seen like some people make like the little like list predictions for Double XL, but I haven't seen anybody do that this year at all. There's been zero talks about Double XL. Oops. They might do something for special for the 10-year anniversary. Maybe. They do that. I know everybody finna be glazing it too. Hey, you're not getting away. You're not getting away. Maybe you are. Auto pay attention, new school idols have zero clue who could be on the list this year. Well, I listen to like newer school, so I could give like, oh dang it, I can give like some prediction. Like, that should be a video actually, just making predictions. If he if he wants to, I feel like Xavier So Base might try to go on the list because he's been going like he's been moving big this year. That female artist Pluto, I don't know who that is. No, Xavier So Base has been moving big this year. I know somebody out there will try to advocate for Netspin to get on there. I hope not, cause he does not deserve it, in my opinion. Um, actually, hold on. Let me pause this music so I can think. Um, who else? Xavier. If they really want to branch out, they could do Slayer too. Slayer's been moving big. I think. Nah, I can't say Lucy Bedrock because he was moving big like last year. I don't know about this year. You could, but hey, no, 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 no. You ain't getting away. Hmm. I don't know who. I don't really know who else. Now that I think about it. Really, the only person that comes to mind is Xavier. Osama-san would have fit more last year. Ooh, no. Netspin would have fit more last year. Oh my goodness. um, they could branch. What am I doing? They could branch and do Jane Remover. Believe it or not, when I replay Polo G's albums, they all got a lower grade. Oh my goodness, that is. Nah, that's funny. Like I don't listen to Polo G. I really have no plans to, so I'll definitely take your word for it. I feel like Rod Wave is the same way because I feel like I've heard and well like from the songs I heard from no, oh my goodness, the songs I heard from Rod Wave, it just sound like the same too. It just sounded like the same thing. Like I hope he isn't one dimensional, but it just like at least topic wise, but he just sounds one dimensional. Where are you going? I don't know who else could be on Double XL for this year. I'm still trying to think of a list, but I don't know who else. So it's really it might just they might only just like focus on if they do an anniversary. Because really that's really gonna be the only buzz anyways. Ooh, that story be having me cracking me up too. Anytime I like like re listen to the to any of the podcast episodes, those stories be having me crack me up still. You're not going nowhere. I think the most recent one I listened was ooh. Well, I listened to them back to back. It was You're not dead? I remember ooh. Okay. But yep, this is the first time you're ever gonna see somebody. Yeah, the ones with yeah the two seasons, both seasons with Gully Boy. I love those. Like those are like my favorite ones. First time you see somebody rage quit on Dig Dug. There you go. Um, played play Forza. Turn this back on. Um, when I was doing my final for pattern making, I was re-listening to the season with Chris Patrick. That was a very that was a pretty that was a pretty good season. It's crazy how it was like is that the no right? Is that the least viewed one? Or at least or I know it's like one of the least viewed ones, but is it the least viewed one? Um Oh, that's part of the song. I thought it was an ad for a second. Hey, don't mind the, don't mind. Listen, don't mind the Mercedes. Okay, it's the that's the this is actually the fastest car I have. I saw that rap and I just had to put it on. We gonna drive. I should upgrade the 80. Well, the A5, not like the 86. Separate interview, not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But even then, like have an actual like popular rapper on like on the. I mean, even though it's not part of it, but even like still interviewing him and it ended up being one of the least viewed ones is like that's crazy. I've really been contemplating making everybody his Chris episode ranked on the second channel since the hey, if you want to do that, ooh, I like how that sounded, but that would be a good watch though. Oh yeah, it is not monetized, huh? I be forgetting that. Cause I remember I don't know what car I just picked, but I remember you did say that like two times before, so I definitely understand you on that. Oh, you want me to race in, like, well, not in the rain, but it's after the rain. All right. Oh, let me lock in for a second. And I will admit I have the difficulty in Novus because I don't know what it is about Horizon 6, but the difficulty on here is much more unforgiving than 4 and 5. I don't know why, but that's just the case. Ooh, no. Ooh, this car not built for this. I can't look at the comments right now. I have to actually like lock in. Trying to deal with how sluggish this feels, and I have it on performance too. because quality having it on quality makes it really feel sluggish. I don't know why I don't know why Forza like anytime you like whenever you first like very first boot up Forza, it's like, oh, we have it on quality. No, like every racing game should always prioritize performance. Then ooh, and I can't rewind either. Like racing games should always prioritize performance, like frame rate over quality. I'm not really somebody that cares about like um graphics like that. I don't mind lower graphics if the game could perform better. I never understood like people that like hyper focus on games looking like super realistic, but then they have an issue when a game has like its own like art style, whatever. Oh my goodness, I cannot race in these conditions. I just looked down. You only play you play Injustice? That's a fighting game I can't really I don't know what it is about Injustice. I can't really get into it. I've tried. Maybe I should give at least the first one a chance. Maybe I should give at least the first one another chance, but Injustice 2 I can't do that one. Hold on, when this race is over, I'll show like the fighting games I play. MK 9, 10, 11, but I don't. Ooh. Well, okay. I like MK 9 and 10. 9 and 10, I like those ones. I really do like those ones. MK 11, I hate that one. I despise MK 11. Just ooh, cause I actually gave it like a thorough chance, even though I don't own it, but I played it through like my friend's share play on PlayStation. Or I think I went over to somebody's house and played it, but I do not like MK11 at all. So that's before I have this. "90% of the games I own." I feel that. I have Tekken 6 and Tag 2. I don't own Tag 2. I've only played the demo for that on PS3. But I do have Tekken 6. I have Tekken 7 as well. I just don't have it downloaded. I'm gonna keep saying this. I probably said this like a few times. Well, I don't know. Well, maybe like at least maybe like once on my channel. But I'm not touching Tekken 8 until Roger Jr. comes back. Until he releases. Well, until they release, because you know. But until they release, I'm not touching Tekken 8 again. But the only fighting games I play is this. I just bought Skullgirls and I only play that with my friend Matthew. But really the only fighting game I play is Tekken. So I play like Tekken 6 and Tekken 4. If my PS2 wasn't as like messed up, I played Tekken 3 and Tag 1. I would really like to play, because I really want to get my mom back into playing Tekken. Because she's the one that put me on the Tekken in the first place, and my first one was Tekken 1. I mean, not Tekken 1, was Tag 1. So once I get my PS2 fixed, I'll actually I'll get her back into playing that. I just fast travel over here. Yeah. Actually, after this race, since you mentioned it, I'll play arcade at Tekken 6. Well, then let me drive the Mercedes. Oh, it's a street race. I can do whatever car. So let me actually do the Luffy one. I genuinely don't know what it is with people. Like when I played Tekken 7 and Tekken 8, but at least like my friends, they despise Eddie. Like I can get why you don't like him to a certain extent, like for his moveset, but it's not that bad to go against. Oh, you want me to in the same conditions, really? Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is not the car for this either. This is not the car for this. No. Okay, no, I'm restarting. This is not the car for this. This one I actually gotta chill out. I think it says I have the slick tires in this one, huh? I should have picked the car with the. Nah, I gotta. Hold up, no. I need to pick a car with the snow tires at least. I know I have one with snow tires. Yeah, because the road is dry and it's already like this is sliding like back and forth. I can't do this. I can't do the race with this car. One day I'm a one day I'm gonna emulate Def Jam, Fight for New York. Freaking Def Jam, like all the Def Jams, they are expensive to find. Like I actually do want to have that like in my possession, but they want to charge. I can't get out. This snow is messing me up. They charging like hundreds, thousands of dollars for freaking for Fight for New York. Can I escape, bro? Bro, bro, let me. Okay, thank you. Same thing with the Silent Hill series, but at least like I mean, it is ridiculous that they're charging it, like they're charging older Silent Hill games like super high. But at least, okay, this is the car. At least Silent Hill, I understand, cause those are like real like hardcore like cult classics. Like that, Silent Hill is a genuine classic, and Def Jam it is a classic too. But it's like you should not be charging no like thousands. You shouldn't be charging so much for it. Alright, let me get this race. Slow. Okay, this is way, yeah, this is way better. Did the playlist just end? I think the playlist ended. Wait, no. Oh, I thought it ended. Okay. Ooh, move out the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. I could come back. I could come back from this. I can't drive the streets in this car. Oh, come on, we're almost halfway. I could climb back from this. I could climb back from this. At least this ain't like freaking Need for Speed Underground, where it's mandatory for you to get first place, or or you just don't win at all. But you have to get first place on everything. Okay. See, I was doing well until you put me on the highway. Actually, no, 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 no. I could definitely bounce back on the highway. Okay, not like that. Oh, you wanna try to find me in a lobby? Hold up. Yeah, we can definitely try that. Cause I cannot find anybody playing Tekken 6 online. I'm not winning this race. I gotta run this back at a different time. Or I need another car. I need to modify another car for this, because this is not the one. Oh, okay, well, yeah, 7 gigs. It ain't. Yeah, that ain't gonna take long. Everyone has the same moveset. Yep. For the most part. For the most part, everybody has the same moveset. Because Tekken 8 has tweaked a lot. They definitely tweak Eddie's, and that pissed me off. That pissed me because they made his moveset like simplified, I guess. Like it's kind of the same, but it's more like simplified, and I don't like to fit the more aggressive style that Tekken 8 is trying to go for, but I don't like that. Actually, while I'm waiting for you, let me see if I can actually just find anybody on here. So I could just find anybody on here. I know I'll be able to find matches on 7, but I can. It's it's just barren on 6. I could still feel the strain in my legs. I done put my legs through a lot over the weekend. Cause like Thursday I hit Sky Zone. Friday, that's when I went to Vegas over the weekend. So Thursday I hit Sky Zone. Friday I went. That's when I went to Vegas, and then I walked the strip. Um, Saturday I stood around watching my dad's stood around watching the bowling tournament, watching my dad's team play, and I played with them during the practice rounds Friday, like Friday night. Then again, I walked the strip on Saturday again, and then Sunday I came back, but I stood around try to visit my step, cause the 7th is also the 7th is me and my stepsister's um birthday, but two she's 2 years behind me. Want to go see her in Newport. They walked around. 6 hours for 7 gigs, bro. What the heck? Nah, that's weird. Okay. Okay. Well, if your Xbox gonna trip out like that, then I'll do a arcade for you. Matter of fact, I'm curious. I know the audio is delayed. The music is probably already delayed in itself, but I know the audio is like hyper delayed. But oh yeah, that is horrendous work. Is what I do is the 3 hours and 40 minutes. So it's taking it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The audio is horrendous work. Oh, I gotta find a new. I'll just. Hold on, where is it at? Right here. Now I'm back onto. I don't remember that one song from this. Where is it at? I don't remember that one song from this playlist. I'll go back to it. All right, where you at? I genuinely need to figure out how to fix my OBS to where it doesn't freaking to where it doesn't delay like it does. Ooh, hold up. I'm way okay, cause I'm way too used like Tekken 4 Christie. So that's why I'm moving a little rigid. About to cancel. I thought I could hop on. Yeah, nah, I feel you. I'm just gonna do this. Let's do this arcade for you. Whoa. Though it's not after I get that outro. Oh no. This my mom's man right here. I'm trying to remember the moveset now, cause This game is like her more updated moveset. I'm trying to do the. No, I was trying to do the other. Try to play American Wasteland. What the heck? Are you trying to play on your Xbox? Yeah, they didn't. It's because they didn't. They didn't port any of the Tony Hawks over, any of the older Tony Hawks over. That's why I have to emulate it. I actually own American Wasteland for my PS2, but the disc doesn't work, so that was just a waste of $20 that I got it for. That's crazy. I know the inputs you're doing too. I think you mentioned it before in the stream, but who do you main on Tekken? Who did you main on Tekken? Oh no, Sophia! No, no, no! Don't do this, Sophia! Don't do this, Sophia! Don't do this! Stop! 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 Okay. Okay, maybe trying to do the. Oh my goodness. Hold up. You and your stances, like, chill. Okay, I didn't intend on doing my 10 hit combo. I'll do it. Okay. Yo, what? No, no, no. Oh my. Oh, you basically just played anybody. That's how that's how I play Dragon Ball Fighters. I mean, I did have like a main team. Well, really two main teams, but I played the whole roster. Same thing with MK Armageddon. I pretty much played the whole roster. Now I'm gonna play Armor King. I have mains on Tekken, but I do like having fun playing the whole roster. I don't remember. It's not as. This one is in his Tekken 7 variant, so he has a few things missing. Am I just getting whooped by? Okay. Do I gotta bring back old classic? Oh no. I'm trying to do the shadow step. Am I doing it wrong? I can hear my Xbox freaking. Yep, I'm bringing overlappable. I didn't just play anybody of their main characters. I didn't. I can't use Lay to save my life, but I rock with I like at least like 2 years ago I started rocking with Armor King Heavy. Where's he at? All reliable. Custom out too. This used to be my main right here for the longest time. And he was my main when Tekken 8 first came out. Okay. Why is the fan going crazy in my Xbox? Or is that my PC? I can't tell. Okay. Okay. Oh, you would have whooped me using Lars. I ain't gonna lie. At least like this really you gonna have my name? At least this like this Lars, you probably whoop me. Tekken 8 Lars I could kind of count unless they added some new moves for him. I have not played this whole like year of Tekken 8 at all, so I don't know. I hate fighting against Elisa so much. I hate fighting against her so much, bro. I gotta resort back to Christy. Yeah, I gotta resort back to Christy now. An ending move for Miguel has unlocked from just getting whooped. That's uh I definitely don't have this on ultra hard because I would have not progressed. I don't remember what difficulty I have this on. But then I gotta remember I'm finding like the ghost of other players too, so it's depending on how they play too. Back. Okay. See, when you pull the chainsaws out, that's when it's a wraps. That's when it be wraps for me. Especially Tekken 8, bro. Like it was. I could for sure rant how much Tekken 8 pissed me off playing online. This is the How do you get past this robot? I don't know. How do you get past this man? That's low. Did I not go low? Did I not go low? Okay, that's above the head. Oh, now you want to shoot missiles at me? What do you even gain from beating this robot? What do you gain from doing this? I spent way more time playing scenario campaign with everyone. I still haven't finished that. Now I gotta fight. Was this and then it's him and then this? Oh nah, oh nah, oh nah, oh nah. This goes to some other. Come on. Struggles of fighting a Mishima. Is it really a struggle though? Is it really a struggle fighting a Mishima? At least when it came to okay. At least for Tekken 8, aside from Jin, like Kazuya and Heihachi's moveset didn't, well actually no, they changed Heihachi's moveset, I'm tripping. But Kazuya stayed the same. Kazuya's relatively stayed the same. So it's like his moveset is very predictable. Jin's moveset is not, it's easy to learn to counter. Jun is the most annoying out of all of them though. Cause now she got freaking angelic powers that can heal her, and she could like beam you from like across the screen. Okay. Okay. I'm over here trying to sidestep, but it's not even. Freaking sidestepping was my main, was like a very like, just trying to play neutral and defensive in Tekken 8. Maybe now it's better. When I play it again, when Roger Jr. comes out, when I play it again, hopefully the defense is better. That's the main thing that's the main complaint for everybody. Ooh, nah. I don't think I can play Azazel with him. Maybe with Christie. I gotta remember how cheap this man is. Okay. Okay, you want to pull that out? You want to do that? No, hold up. I gotta pull out a spam character for you. I gotta pull out a spam character for you. Where you at? I wish they have Violet on here. I mean, I know it's the same person, but still. I like using Violet more on Tekken 4. Alright. Why did I stop blocking? That's on me for stopping the block. What did I beat you with last time? Because I know it wasn't a main. Okay. The Nancy robot, you only have like one chance to fight it, and then that's it. I still don't know what you really gain from fighting it. Alright, since we're doing this. Nope. Okay, bro. It should not have done that much damage. You have the pause like freaking like Jinpachi too. This ain't the cheapest boss. But this Hazel is annoying. Okay. Okay. I remember I pulled somebody random. I just did constant jabs and for some reason it worked. It might have been Paul and I don't know, and I don't use Paul. Alright, bro. Okay, okay. Stop doing that. I was trying to do. Okay. Hold on. You know, let me revert back. Let me revert back. I'm not hopping off until I beat you. So I do gotta eat. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Oh, so you just want to do extra BS because I chose Christy? I'm going through it. Okay. Try to sidestep it and didn't do anything. So I guess Christy the move. Capoeira's not the move. Who did I use? I just used somebody random. Let me try Dragon off. Wait. I think this might have been a strat. Come on, please. Please. Oh my goodness. I love how you can just instantaneously pull that out. I've never seen you lunge at me before a day in my life. That's a new one. We're just pulling out new moves out the blue. Okay. I'm gonna sit here until I beat you. I'm not going nowhere. Oh, the first thing you wanna do is a grab. Oh, of course, I forgot you had the laser. Okay, so he's not gonna let me get up. So that's how you wanna do this. He's not gonna let me get up. Nah, I feel you. Okay. Possible chance. I wish I knew how to cancel that. Let me reach, bro. Alright. Alright. Oh, you're not hitting the laser on me. You're not hitting the laser on me. Okay. Now you would have hit a two-piece. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. I guess now I just gotta play defensive. But I can't play long distance defensive because you're gonna start spamming that. Dragon Straight up one more time. Why do you have that sound just ready to use? Why do you have that of all sounds ready to use? Okay. You gonna perfect me? I guess the AI learned the strat. Maybe. Ooh, wait. See, you just want to keep sitting. Hold up. No. You gonna get beat. I should have picked Steve. I should have picked Steve, but it's fine. Back up. Okay, so you just do a low punch. Please. Okay. Get out of the stance. Okay, bro. Bro, it's because you wanted to pull out the freaking laser. I was trying to do the 4-piece. Oh, you turn around mad quick. I wanted to jump, bro. It didn't let me jump. I guess me trying to... Bro, like, I'm actually getting pissed off. Please. It should not be this frustrating fighting you. Really sidestepping is pointless except for those because like I'm out of the way and it still chased me. The bug still chased me. This is about as cheap as fighting Onaga in freaking Deadly Alliance. Almost. Because Onaga is worse. Onaga is worse than this. With guard damage on? if I have that on. I probably don't. Please. That's a 2-piece. Alright, so you just want to... Now you want to throw hands? Now you want to throw hands? Please. Okay. Okay. First round. Off rip, you want to do your freaking laser. Now I see how we're doing this. That first round pissed you off that bad? You're freaking AI. Then you want to do that. Okay, bro. Like... Yeah, you're right. He is on deception on tripping. Got the 6. You get a free stun. See, I didn't. Well, I didn't grow up playing deception, so I didn't know that. But thanks for the heads up. That's really the only reason why he's easier. Fighting him head on is super annoying. You and your freaking... Okay. Did it connect? Like, bro. Bro. This is annoying to the max. Is he any... I forgot how he fights in this game. I forgot how he fights in this game. Let me see. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, we just... Oh, you try to lunge at me. Now let me stick to what I know. I don't even know how long I've been here. Just fighting Azazel alone. Just fighting him alone. And then my homie's gonna text me. I know he wants me to hop on. I'm not hopping on. At least right now. As soon as I beat Azazel, I am taking like a hour or 2 hour break from the stun. Sidestepping just is just useless. I'm sidestepping, but it's useless because of his size. Like, why did you have to incorporate that same freeze from Jinpachi? Like, that could have just stayed with Jinpachi. See, now you just want to hit me with the worst. Like, come on, bro. Hold up. No, matter of fact, you shut up. Shut up. Pause. Oh, you want to... Like, you shut up so I can focus. Focus is silence. So I just got to play entirely defensive now. It's just strictly defensive. Is what I have to do. Just strictly defensive. Yeah, it seems like it. It seems like it. It genuinely does seem like it. Cause they want to give the freaking boss characters all the plus frames for no reason. Stop. Stop. Okay, just throw it low. Hey, don't say that. He ain't go to jail, but he just got banned from the mall. Well, I don't know if they even care because he hasn't went back. Game. 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 Stop, stop, stop. Why are you lunging at me? I'm done. I'm done. I finally beat him. I finally beat him. I finally beat him. I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat. No, I can't. I can't. I'll see him whenever.